Fire Emblem Heroes.
Across the generations now and for a time,
Zappy!
heroes bring us hope's light. Journey from distant roads to steal the coming night. With sacred ready countryside, see us. Take up my fight, cause I beseech. Two kingdoms, raise my hands with war, bring us peace forevermore. The strong, the weak shall break the meek. All shall fight for the right we seek. Hear my voice, brave hero, hear my plea. Come to me, come set us free. Fire emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire emblem, heroes bring us hope's light. Journey from distant worlds to steal the coming night.
Okay. Hello guys. Hello. Good morning. Sorry for the technical difficulties this morning, but it was actually not a technical difficulty so much as I had muted the game. Oh my goodness. I was pressing all the buttons in Streamlabs. I was restarting the game capture, unplugging all the stuff, replugging again, and I even restarted my computer. And I didn't realize I had just muted the game. And yeah. Oh my goodness. I was doing some prep for the stream earlier because I wanted to check out the trailer with you guys today. It's a bit of a more special banner this time around, cause yeah, there's papayas, there's fellow dragons, there's all that good stuff. So I was doing some prep. I was trying to make sure that the audio from different sources were coming out okay. So I muted the game, and then I closed it, and then I forgot to unmute it earlier or before I started. So that's why there was no audio. So yeah, silly me. I didn't realize that was the case, and I thought something was wrong with my cables. I was getting ready to be like, oh, I'm gonna cancel stream today, unfortunately, but last minute I was like, oh yeah, I think Clark said something about muting, so I checked the game, and yeah, it was muted. So my bad, guys. But congrats on redeeming first to you, and I gave it to you this time, Yuka, for starting the stream a second time today, cause yeah, that was kind of on me. But welcome guys, welcome everyone, welcome. Hello there, Tiu, Omega, Clark, Yuka, and also Davey, welcome guys, welcome. Every time I get scammed, no, there's no scamming to be had here. There is no scamming. But I would like to know how everyone is doing today, aside from a little mishap this morning. Here where I'm living, we're actually getting snowed in today, or this whole weekend really. It's been kind of snowing non-stop. And Clark, I don't know if you're still in Ontario. But yeah, we're kind of getting dumped with a lot of snow this weekend. Might have to do a bit of more shoveling later. But yeah. Good over here, just waking up. Nice. I think I got up. I have like a pretty set time where I get up now, and I'm actually trying to get up even earlier because I want to try to grab my coffee and stuff in the mornings before my grandmother wakes up, just so that I can help her down the stairs and with anything else. But yeah, awesome. It's the long weekend, right, for us North Americans. Here in Canada, tomorrow's Family Day. And for the folks down in the States, it's the President's Day, as I was told yesterday, so hope you guys are enjoying the long weekend. My Hokkaido trip planning is 15% complete. Nice. That's not a lot considering you're going next month. I don't think I ever mentioned it to you guys, but my Japan trip, I think I planned out the first week, and then I really just winged it for the rest of the other 2 weeks. And I kind of had like general idea like where I am gonna be, but activity-wise, I kind of just winged it. And I think that was actually pretty good because I ended up doing samurai training. Like I got to hold a katana, actually got to cut stuff with it, and that was kind of spontaneous. I was just kind of looking for stuff to do, and that happened to pop up as I was doing searches for stuff. So I don't know, there's good and bads to that. Some people like more structured, more well planned out trip, but I think there's some fun to it where you just wander around and do whatever comes your way, if you know what I mean. It is, but I still have to work tomorrow. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that too. I hope you get like extra overtime or something, and hopefully that'll make up for it. But yeah, that's good. That's great to hear that everyone's doing good. And trip planning, hope you get more of that done. But yeah, we're back to doing some more Heroes today. We got a new Heroes trailer last night, and I was really kind of hoping to kind of like take it easy, cause I went somewhat hard on the last couple of banners, and I was like, okay, I need a break. And then IS drops the Fell Papaya banner on us last night. So yeah. Okay, so in terms of stuff that's happening today, we have colorless battle quests, as well as a couple of weekly revival banners. And we also got, I guess, yeah, the trailer. So we'll take a look at the trailer. Let's do some of the content stuff first, get that out of the way. They did not want that for you. Yep. It's such a weird banner too. Like if you guys followed my Engage playthrough, you'll know that I gave my bond ring to Yunaka. And then when I played through the Fel Xenologue, I really liked Nell. So somehow they ended up on the exact same banner, on this new Heroes banner. So it's gonna be rough. But otherwise, I think if you're not like a fan of these characters, they're probably like an easy skip, like Yuka said. So that's good. Okay, let's do the weekly revivals, and then I would like to check out the trailer. I really like Nell, but that unit is not it for me. That's fair. She doesn't really feel all that impactful. Other than being a rearmed unit, I don't think she's all that impactful. But I don't know, if you need someone to duplicate skills, then I guess it might be worth it to pull for her. But a Hero Rises coming up, and I don't know, maybe you should also wait to see who the legendary hero is before pulling. Okay, let's do the revivals. This one's a really old banner. Really old. Let's go green for Hector. Let's see what we get here. Did you guys get anything from the revivals? It's always nice to pick up a Hector, random Hector. I don't know if you guys remember, there was one guy who actually went pretty hard to +10 Hector back in the day. Way before we had Sparks. Way before we had stuff that just made summoning a lot less painful, so. I forget who that player was, but I'm sure they've quit the game. They've probably quit the game. Rafal is a bit meh by modern standards. Attack defense skull, yeah. It's kind of neat that they're trying to bring back Skull. There's I think Nell has some Skull built in. I think Rafal might have some Skull built in. But we'll see. We will see. Blue, colorless. I think colorless probably looks the best here. Let's do colorless. I did see someone had mentioned that. What did they say? They said the past couple banners where we had a rearmed unit and an aided unit. Those two units typically colored share, whereas this upcoming Fell Papaya banner, they are different colors. I believe Nell is blue, and Yunaka is colorless. What do you mean bring back Scowl? It never left. I just don't feel like I've seen it as much these days. There's a lot more talk of like preempt. There's all the new variants of Time Pulse we're getting. But I guess you're right. It didn't really go away. It's kind of always been there, but doesn't feel like it's been talked about as much. But nothing on the banners, it seems like. Nothing. I guess I'm a little bit surprised that they ended up giving us Rafal instead of Nil. If anything, I would have thought Rafal would have been like a fallen hero. I've heard some people say he should be like a mythic, a legendary, but no, he's just a permapool unit, which is interesting. We are on the 4th or 5th hit meta. First hit is nothing. Yeah. With Scowl and all these first hit DR, it's really not that scary. Rafal's the name of the playable Nil. Yes. Actually, you're right. I don't think this is like the evil Rafal, right? When I played Engage, I did the Fel Xenologue at the very end, and I never actually got to use Nil and Nell and Rafal. So yeah, actually you're right. We may yet still get a alt of Rafal where he is the evil one. And now that you mention it, I remember in the trailer he mentioned something about, oh, I love sweets or something like that, and that doesn't sound like something a evil Fel dragon would actually say. So yeah. Which one was the Jobber version? So Nil is the Jobber version. As you're playing through the Fel Xenologue, you first know him as Nil, and then it later gets revealed that he's actually not, I guess spoiler alert, not Nell's twin. But he was sort of pretending to be to do evil stuff. And that is a real jobber. He kind of required you to carry him through the entire Fel Xenologue until the big reveal. Rafal is his true name, and then eventually you get to recruit him. I was gonna say this version not having a B skill was playing the part. No, this is not the jobber version. This is the playable version, as Yuka mentioned. Nil, my favorite Micaiah bot. I don't even remember what I did with my Nil. I think I just gave him... I think I gave him Roy. Like, I engaged him with Roy just to make sure that he doesn't die. That's sort of his role. His role is just to survive. His role is literally to just run around, avoid combat, and don't die. Looking back, I actually quite enjoyed the Fel Xenologue, even though on certain difficulties it's actually like insanely hard. If my playthrough it wasn't any indication, it was pretty nasty. I want to check really quickly. Did I get hit? Did I get hit yet? I did not get hit yet. Okay. Either give him a Kai or Roy. Nothing else is viable. Would you replay it though? I kind of want to. But I'll do it like offline though, cause I did say we're going to Valentia next, right? So definitely wouldn't be something that I'd stream, and I'd try a lot more like different classes for people in that playthrough. And I might even try doing it like the Falzine log as soon as it's available, just so that I get access to Nell and Rafal earlier. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You only have to play through all of Engage again to replay that with all the unit. Yeah, yeah. They should have. I've heard lots of people say the same thing. They said they should have just let you play through the DLC once and just unlock it for future playthroughs. Like you can have access to it whenever possible. But they didn't do that, so it really sucks. By the way, too, did you ever finish the Falzine log? I remember before your work trip, you were basically on the last chapter of the Falzine log, but I don't think you ever actually finished it on stream. So curious if you ever beat it. But that last chapter was like hell. For like a blind playthrough, it was hell. And then I saw those clips that some of you guys shared about how you can actually one-turn Rafal in the last chapter, which was kind of hilarious to see. Make it like cindered shadows. Yes, finished everything except final chapter of main story on stream before I left. I see. Awesome. A lot of people, I don't know how many people, but I've heard a couple people say they kind of just gave up on that last chapter of Falzine log because of all the BS that happens in it. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them. Okay, so I want to go through the trailer, if that's okay with you guys. Yes, Nil is a bully. Well, it's not Nil, right? It's Rafal. He learned his true identity. His true identity. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. They're totally different, yeah. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Can you guys hear a tiny bit of music in the background? I'm just gonna use that as filler. Okay, great. So yeah, let's check out the Fell Papaya banner, and let's see what these guys bring to the game. I was actually kind of shocked. I thought there was going to be more Yukjo characters coming down, but nope. We got Stoic Dragon.
I will not die again, knowing there is someone who waited 1,000 years for me the first time.
Liz Moray.
Let us be on our way.
Okay. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Maybe I'll increase it by just a little bit. Alright. So she comes with Arcane Fel Arts, which has Slaying, it has Adaptive Damage, and if foe initiates combat or if unit's HP is greater than 25%, she basically gets attack speed, defense, res, plus 5 to 14. So depending on like the foe's attack, she can get anywhere between 5 and 14 to all of her stats. She deals damage equal to 15% of her attack, including AoE, and she reduces damage from foes' attacks by 15% of units' attack, including AoE as well. Someone had mentioned that this was very similar to the giant axe or whatever it was called that Fiatzi has. Some of the effects are a little different, but it's essentially the same. It has that true damage, which includes AoE damage. It reduces damage, including AoE damage, and it also gives like stats. But this one gives you like a breath effect per attack, and it also gives you like a special preempt before your first attack. So it's like an okay weapon, I guess. Hello there, Deadbox. All I'm gonna say is they hate Celestia so much they gave her an inheritable tome that buffs only herself, who cannot be slowed by terrain. Yeah. We'll get to that. But it's an inheritable tome, so even if like she doesn't use it well, she can pass it on to other people. So while it doesn't really make much sense on her, it can be used by other units. But yeah, good point. Good point. So that's Arcane Fel Arts. It is another inheritable breath. I think it's the third one. Am I the only one preferring Arcane Felstone? Slaying plus 14 all stats, 40% non-true DR, breath, and speed NFU. I think it depends. Like every unit kind of has something that they prefer. So maybe there are some dragons out there that would prefer the Fel Arts over the Felstone. She comes with Dragon's Roar, which is not new. She comes with a preference A skill called Protective. So if foe is within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, she inflicts Omni -5 on the foe and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat. We seem to be getting quite a few of these effects, like quite a few of these units with this effect. Like the neutralize foe bonuses during combat. It's a very useful effect, that's for sure. I know Sethith has it. I think there's at least like another handful of units that has this kind of effect, like long range, dull full bonus effect. So pretty good. Start of combat if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants Omni +9 to unit, reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skill. So she pierces DR by 50%. And also foe is engaged, or if unit's res is greater than foe's res +5, she gets even more true damage, or not true damage, more flat DR. And if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, she scowls them on the first attack. And then that last paragraph, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, and if unit's support partner is less than 99% HP, or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally with HP at less than 99%, she deals 15 true damage when her special triggers. So I guess that's good for her. She seems to hit like pretty hard. And even harder when she procs her special. The all-powerful attack res +5. Yeah. Fel Arts is more offensive, but you ain't killing with an arcane in the first place. Yeah. It's really just to make your your old units look cooler and maybe a little bit more usable in like arena assault. But hey, welcome Air Sort. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. We're checking out the new banner. We're looking at Nell's kit right now. She comes with a new B skill, Edged Scales. If foe initiates combat or unit's HP is greater than 25%. Start combat. She inflicts speed, defense, res -4 on foe. She deals true damage, so even more true damage. She reduces damage from foe's first attack by 10. So she seems to have a lot of true damage. She seems to have a lot of flat damage reduction. And she also has like a mini frozen built in. She decreases the speed necessary for foe to make a follow-up by 10. And she also has speed NFU. And that's different from NFU, which literally is just NFU. This one you need to be faster in order to get the NFU effect. So pretty good. Another broken unit like Rhea? No, this banner is definitely not on that power level. Definitely not on that power level. It's definitely pretty skippable, unless you like the characters on this banner, which I do. So yeah. So she also comes with Barricade, which is not new. Got Rey, and oh boy, she literally claws everything in solo. Clears everything in solo, yeah. Her arcane weapon triggers specials easier. She neutralizes foes' buffs and reduces damage from engaged foes. Oh yeah, so I guess one other thing to point out is that her and Rafal are the first units who have this condition where they're actually checking so she's checking if the foe is engaged. And I think Rafal is checking if your units are engaged. So I think we're probably gonna be seeing more of that in the future. Where the game is like actively punishing you for being engaged. Disengage foe emblems when. Yeah. So we've seen this sprite before for Nell. Her bridal alt, which came out last year, had the same form, except I think she had like bouquets or some flowers on her head. Now she dies less hard. Atoning dragon. Okay, yeah. So you're right. This is
the sweetest of confections can satisfy me.
This is the good version of Rafal, not the evil version. Based on his title, Atoning Dragon.
Let us proceed.
And he's interesting. He's actually in armor. He is a dragon armor. But he's a dragon armor who came out after Rhea came out. So let's see if he can actually compare to Rhea. Spoiler, he doesn't. He doesn't. Okay, so he has Slaying, he has effective against cavalry foes, and he also has adaptive damage. Great. He grants Omni +4 to allies within 3 spaces of unit, and he also inflicts Guard on foes who fight against those allies. And then this is what I was saying earlier. If your allies are engaged and they're within 3 spaces, they get another +4 to their stats. So basically, if your allies are close by and they have an emblem ring equipped, they basically get +8 to all of their stats, which isn't really that great. Stats really don't matter as much compared to like an OP effect, so it's nice, but yeah. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than 75% start of combat, grants bonus to units' attack speed, defense, res equal to the number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 3 plus 5. So this one, while this one doesn't have a minimum, it does have a cap of 14, and it also says if your savior triggers, it just becomes 14. So that's great. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense, excluding AoE. Reduces damage by foes from foes attack by 20% of unit's defense. So this is kind of like the new, like everyone these days is getting this effect. You get tree damage, you get flat damage reduction. He inflicts Guard on foe per attack. This effect isn't as good as it used to be. I see this and I'm like, eh. I don't really care about it as much. But okay, so he gets Guard per attack, and grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before foe's first attack. So this should help him proc get Armor Blaze up quicker, which is great. And he doesn't really. This feels a little bit wasted if you're running like Shield Fighter, right? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but like Shield Fighter just has like the -2 already. He has Slaying, so he doesn't really need the like the -1 doesn't really help him if he's doing like a Shield Fighter build. Who cares about Guard when we have special jumping? Yeah. Oh, is Shield Fighter -1? My bad. Okay. I play this game. I play this game. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Most people they have to run. Most people have to run the Marth ring. Yeah. My bad. So forget what I just said. It works. He also comes with Armored Blaze. Nothing new there. Attack Defense Skull. So this one's interesting because why? Why does this skill exist? Where's the res to help him actually meet the scowl effect? I actually thought that we would only ever get like something res version of Scowl. So like attack res, speed res, defense res, Scowl, but we do have attack speed, right? So it's not limited to, it doesn't have to be res, but this doesn't really make sense that there's no res in here, but you could say the same thing about the attack speed version of Scowl. Alright, and then he also comes with Twin Near Save. So nothing really new here, it's just attack, res, Twin Near Save. I think I might have said defense, just because I was thinking of the Scowl, but yeah, nothing really new here. just the attack res variant of Twin Near Save. It's interesting that they didn't give him a B skill. They couldn't give us too much value by giving us two new skills. They couldn't include Shield Fighter, Wily, or whatever the other one is called. So yeah, like I said, he doesn't really he's okay. He's definitely not like Rhea level of silliness. Slick Fighter, yes, thank you. He strikes me as more of a support unit. I guess that's kind of funny because you actually support him during the story. And now he's actually doing the supporting. By the way, I probably have asked you guys this before, but what are your guys' opinions on the dragon form for the engaged dragons? I'm personally not a big fan. It's can you pause on Celestia art? Yeah, sure. I'm not a fan of like the snake, like how they blended in like the snake with the dragon. I guess it looks kind of cool. Also, hey there, Lan, welcome. Welcome, long time no see. Alright, there you go. I'm more impressed by Dimitri putting a dent in this guy rather than Rafal himself. Yeah, he's definitely not... He's... I don't know where to use him, like when you would actually want to use him over the existing saviors. It's really if you like him. I'm sure there's some people who like Rafal, so I guess they're happy to be able to pull him. But yeah, why is she looking like a child? I don't know. They made her a little too anime. With I think the eyes don't look great. I think the ears kind of look a little out of place, maybe. Her whole gimmick is being mommy, yeah. Yeah. Hey there, moles. Welcome. Welcome. We're checking out the trailer at the moment. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm also not like a huge fan of this art. I think they could have done better. For sure.
Mage dragons have a high body temperature. Feel free to stand closer if you're...
She actually looks okay here. But I think that was like her attack pose, right? The attack pose doesn't look quite as good, but here she looks okay.
Cold.
Okay. This is something I think we'd see in like year 2 or 3 of Fae. This is like how OP weapons looked like back then. She comes with Brawn Lantern. I believe this is basically Soren's. Was it Kadane? Is that the right term for it? Kadane Soren? Like the desert Soren. If units within 2 spaces of an ally grants the unhindered status, grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack to unit for 1 turn. And then if unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +5 to unit during combat. So. I've heard a lot of folks saying, yeah, it's a useless weapon for a flyer, but at the same time, you can inherit this to other units. She's a green tome, right? So you can pass it to your, I don't know, your green tome dancers, your green tome supports, and I'm sure they can use it fine. But I don't think there's even any terrain that really slows down flyers, right? I don't actually remember if flyers can fly over like the flame tiles, but I guess that's like the only instance where it might be useful. She looks like in her early 20s in Fae. Meanwhile, in FE Engage, she looks mid to late 20s. She's basically like she's basically the same as Zephyr. Just like in a different universe. But it's what did I want to say? I'm not like blaming the artist, but like the artists have control of how they want to make the characters look in Fae. So it was a bit unfortunate that they drew her looking more younger than she is. Anyways, Moonbow 2, very, very OP special. Attack speed catch 3. Attack speed rain 3. So these are like very, very outdated skills. Like attack speed catch 4 is pretty outdated. But I suppose if you have mastery that you want to pass on to people, she could be like a pretty good pre-fodder for that. Although actually, now that I think about it, this is not a seasonal banner. This is a new heroes banner. So these units are all going to be, or sorry, I guess just for Fall and Celestia are going to be going into the permanent pool. So I think over time you're just going to get lots of copies of her, anyways. But I guess it's good that we have the pre-fodder now to make those inherits a little bit nicer. But yeah, attack speed catch 3 and attack speed rain 3. She definitely doesn't compare to Zephyr. I don't remember Zephyr's kit. I know Delbox, you still run her on your arena team. But this is like garbage compared to Zephyr. There's no other way to put it. If you really want to build her, you're gonna have to give her like an arcane tome, give her echo maybe, and only then will she be good. Her weapon can increase special cooldown charge. Rains in close foes, inflicting a -4 to attack and speed during combat. So OP. So OP. I use her because she at least panics the Marnie self buffs. Yeah, that's good.
The winds are victorious.
So for anyone who hasn't played the Falzenologue, there's basically it's an alternate universe, and in the main story, they're known as the Four Hounds, but in the Falzenologue, they're actually good guys, and they're known as the Four Winds. I was actually kind of hoping that we'd get the Four Winds as GHBs, but I think this is not a good sign for Gregory, for Madeline, and there's no shoot, what's his name? The last of the Four Winds. He actually doesn't have a counterpart in the Falzenologue because I don't know, reasons. Mauvir, yes, Mauvir is the same guy apparently. However that works. I guess they didn't want to give you 2 Mauvirs in the game, right? So that's why. But yeah, the 4 breezes. 4 breezes. And my star of the banner, the papaya.
Hiya, papaya. I'm here to have a good time. Give me an order. Zappy.
Cat detected. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we have aided Yunaka. I think I'm okay with this. I probably would have preferred if she was like attuned, or even like a rearmed, because you can't merge, or sorry, you can't use aided heroes to duplicate skills. So there's like little value to get merges on aided heroes, outside of if they're your favorites, or if you just get too many copies of them from whatever banner. So she comes with the Hidden Blade. It has Slaying. Start of turn if unit's HP is greater than 25%. Inflicts speed defense -7, sabotage, and discord on foes, on closest foes, and then it splashes to 2 spaces of those foes. Start of combat if unit's HP is greater than 25%. Grants bonus to unit's attack and speed equal to 20% of unit's speed at start of combat. +6. There's actually no cap on this. Not that it's hard to make it any higher than what her speed set is, but there is no cap on her on that. She deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, also no cap. Doesn't include AoEs. Grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack, so she has a breath effect, and this is gonna help her with her lethality. And then she grants special cooldown count -1, so she gets a preempt before her first attack and her first follow-up attack. So we'll see this in the trailer just a little bit, but this basically helps her with her double lethality procs, which I don't feel like it's gonna be enough to kill stuff. Even though in the trailer she takes down the tree man, but I wonder if you can probably replace this with something else. You could do like Astra or something, and maybe that'll give you way more damage output than lethality. So lethality is what she comes with for her special, and then she has Trained to Kill. So this is pass, and then she has essentially like a 4-space warping. As long as you meet the conditions that are listed there. So if there's an ally within 2 spaces, if there's Divine Feign effects within 2 spaces, if there's a defensive terrain, or if there's a terrain that counts as difficult terrain, excluding impassable terrain, she can basically warp to 2 spaces within those spaces. So she essentially can get up to 4 spaces of warping. And again, she has pass, so she doesn't care about all the barricades, the higher ground, lower ground stuff. So she really wants to get in there and kill something, which is awesome. Nested in all that all the text, she also has brave. She gets brave attack whenever she initiates combat. So she's gonna hit you 4 times. And with her C, which we'll see in a bit, she actually gets desperation. So if you don't run like hardy, she'll hit you like 4 times before you can even react. If she initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, she grants attack speed +10, and she neutralizes effects that guarantee full follow-up. So NFU. She gets NFU, and she also pierces DR by 50%. So that's great. Great. Great mobility, but can she kill a snake? I guess we'll see. I think you, like I said, you might want to swap out lethality for something else, and maybe she might be able to kill. But she does have like an okay amount of true damage, and she'll proc her specials, so either swap it out or wait for like a new special, I guess. This is an SD unit, yeah, kind of. Hey, welcome Favels. Good morning. Good morning. Do we really need another infantry rearmed attuned? Of course. Of course we do, Delbox. We could always use more. Actually, I don't think that Tree Man was even using a save. He was just using barricade. I think the trailer was just showcasing that she has warp, and she can kill a tree if she if she wanted to. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Fables. We're checking out the trailer right now. Just finished looking at Train to Kill, the cat aid. Okay, she also comes with full disarm, so nothing new there. The important thing from full disarm is that it has offensive tempo, and that basically means that unless you have like a tempo effect yourself, especially the defensive part, you're not going to be able to stop her from proccing her special twice on you. So that's full disarm. She comes with a new lookout skill. Active Lookout. Enables Kanto 2. When Kanto triggers, unit can use distant swap with an ally. So kind of just works the same as the other one. If unit initiates combat or within the space of an ally, grants attack speed +4 to unit during combat. And if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe's next attack. So for whatever reason, they just kind of slapped in desperation into active lookout here. So one reason you'd want to use this over the other lookout. I don't even remember what the other lookout skill is called, but this is our second one. Use Speed Taker for more true damage. Yeah, but you could potentially get screwed over by guard. At least when I was looking through her kit, she at first I thought she was gonna get screwed over by guard, but she has full disarm for the tempo effect. And actually, doesn't Speed Taker have tempo? It does, right? Sorry, give me 1 second. I thought I had that on loop. Speed Taker has no guard as well. Okay. So I guess yeah, that could be an option. That could definitely be an option. And she has a lot of stuff that scales up her speed, so I guess the Speed Taker could be a really good option for her. If you use her outside of AR. If you use her in AR, I think you probably want the disarm effect in her kit. Even if now we have SD tempo seal, yeah, that is true. Okay, and the thing that makes her the most OP is the little cat that is the aid. So Fables looked this up yesterday, and there was a little bit of lore behind it. Yunaka is a cat person, apparently. And if I remember correctly, the support was basically where... so she always has to like hide her her identity. She has to hide like her true self to people. So she'd tell people all sorts of lies, and she was like, "Oh, I think I told this person I was a dog person or something, but I'm actually a cat person." So I think that's where the cat comes from. Moves swiftly like the wind and is trained to kill. Can mount 4 attacks in a row, including lethality twice. Oh baby, 2 lethalities. We all know how OP that is.
Target acquired. We're done here.
What is that, Yuka? What is this? What is this? Likes weapon facts, training, reading, music, poisons, lurking in the dark. Dislikes animals, fairy tales, parties, housework, strong odors. People stay at her or being too inquisitive. Dislikes, first word. I think it's okay. So you can dislike cats, but you could still be a cat person. As in, you just like cats more than other animals, even if you dislike animals in general. Also, hey there, New Nugget. Good morning. Have you done shoveling yet? Have you done the shoveling? Also, hey there, Jade. Good morning. Have you done shoveling yet too? How bad is it where you're at, Chi? I haven't shoveled yet. I think I'm gonna do it after stream, but it's been kind of non-stop snowing the past 2 days. But yeah, we were just checking out the trailer here for the new Heroes. I don't want to step outside. Yeah, I didn't want to as well, but I needed my coffee from Timmy's, so I reluctantly went out this morning for coffee.
I will not die again, knowing there is someone who waited 1,000 years for me the first time.
I don't want to shovel until the snow kind of stops. Fair. But I think there's some merit to shoveling while it's still snowing, especially if you know if there's gonna be a lot. It'll make it easier. Would you rather do it 2 times easy or 1 time hard, basically? My dad got bored. I think he went out to shovel. Oh man. See, my dad's in Vietnam right now. He's not coming back until next month. In a little under a month, actually, he's going to be coming back from Vietnam. He's retired now. He basically goes to the Asias to avoid all the snow.
Only the sweetest of confections can satisfy me. Let us proceed.
But anyways, we got so these are the new heroes. Am I gonna be summoning on the banner? Probably. Probably gonna be just going for Yunaka. My parents want to go back to China as well. I might go with them. But if you go, then where am I gonna get my Jade content? Where am I gonna get to hear Jade speaking Cantonese?
Mage dragons have a high body temperature.
You can't go,
Feel free
Jade.
to stand closer
You
if
must
you're
stay
cold.
and stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll become an IRL streamer. Yeah, do it. You know, maybe next time I go to Japan, I might do IRL streams.
The winds are victorious.
Especially when I'm like hiking and stuff. I think those would be like the perfect time to do IRL streams. By the way, this is my favorite character from Fire Emblem Engage.
Hiya, Papaya. I'm
Hiya,
here to
Papaya.
have a good time. Give me an order. Sappy.
Did you do eSIM on your trip? Yes, I did. I actually had to top up one time because I was running out of data. Connection was okay. I think there were a couple times, I feel like around the same time of the day, the connection kind of gets pretty weak, but otherwise it was like fine. And even when I went out and did hiking, it was like fine for the most part. So yeah, eSIM was fine. eSIM was fine. I'm curious how many of you guys are going to be summoning on this banner. And if you are summoning, is it for the cat aid? Or are you guys going to be skipping this banner? Okay, so that is the banner. That is the banner. Probably Nell and Yunaka, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I love my Papaya and Nell. If Nell was in the game earlier, I think I might have liked her more, but because she only showed up towards the end of the my playthrough, at least, I didn't get to know her as much. And I guess she kind of looks like Ada, so that's another reason. But yeah. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be summoning. Tomorrow's a holiday for me, and okay, so I don't know how many of you guys are gonna be off tomorrow, but since it's a holiday for me tomorrow, I might stream again tomorrow. I'll do AR, and I might do some content tomorrow. So in case any of you guys are around to tune in, I'll be doing that. Skip for Legendary Banner and AHR. Nice. Same time? Yeah, probably same time. Probably same time. Some content tomorrow. It really is kind of like a mid banner, but because Nell and Papaya are on the banner, I kind of have to summon. So we'll see how it goes. Colorless is not the greatest color to summon on, so hopefully she appears quickly. But yeah. Okay, so got a couple things to do today in Fae. We already did all of the tickets yesterday, so I don't have any more content for that Luminaire banner. I think I'm actually gonna skip this banner now. So I was sort of thinking that I wanted to go for some Fatal Smoke fodder, but based on yesterday's result, I ended up getting like 2 Olivias. I don't think that's a good sign to keep going here, so I think I'd rather go for Papaya instead. What do you spend your feathers on? Mostly just to upgrade manuals. When I'm like inheriting stuff to people, sometimes I'm like, oh, I kind of hate seeing like the level 2 version of the skill. So sometimes I might like dump some feathers and give them like the tier 3 version of it. It's OCD. And that's why my feather count isn't that high. I'm glad I'm not the only one too. Yeah, so I spend feathers on manuals. I actually have a lot more feathers than it seems like, because I usually don't exchange my manuals until I really need the feathers. So whenever Davey decides on which character he wants me to plus 10, I'll just exchange the manuals, and I should have enough feathers to plus 10 the unit. That's all I use them for too, but I'm drowning in them. I guess you just need to do more inheriting, Clark. You just need to inherit more. I was gonna say I also use no, sorry, it's off topic. Don't forget what I said or was gonna say. Yeah, it's nothing. But all the 4 stuff sucks now. Yeah. Should maybe spend some grails and make plus 20 Marnie if you haven't already, Clark. Make a plus 20 Marnie. Actually, I don't think you can make plus 20 Marnie yet, right? No, actually you can. I think we must have gotten at least 3 copies of Marnie from her GHB. And so if you get 20 copies from the shop, we can certainly make plus 20 Marnie. Mine's actually plus 9. I'm waiting for a free copy to finish mine off. I don't feel like spending 450 grails to do it. But anyways, I'm gonna skip this banner. Like I said, I wanted the Fatal Smoke. I feel like I noticed that whenever they do this, they put a unit like Leo here. They know people, oh yeah, they must want Fatal Smoke because it's such a rare skill. People will spend the orbs pulling for him, and then in like a banner that comes out next week or the week after, there's a unit that just has Fatal Smoke as well, so I'm not gonna fall for your bait this time, IS. Not this time. You must have a lot of grails by now? No, not really actually. Grails. I feel like you guys might have more grails than me because I do summon some grail units for their skills. So I only have 12,000 grails. How many do you guys have? Is grail unit votable in AHR? I forgot. I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty sure they are. But yeah, I don't actually have as many grails as you may think I have. Okay, I still haven't been hit yet, so should we do Arena Assault first? Shall we do Arena Assault first? Oh, actually, there's Binding Worlds. Let's do Binding Worlds. Let's get disappointed in Binding Worlds. Not yet. Not yet. We have to go through this disappointment first. some awesome music.
Of course. Which way to go? An unbroken stitch.
No, 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 no. This is a actually this is a pretty decked out Julia, but I've taken Omega's Julia before. This I can see myself taking, so I might actually do that. Oh, this is such a nice Julia though. No ice lock, yeah. No ice lock. But it has the shadow shift. It has trace. Has echo. You know what? I'm gonna pick this. Grand Scratcher's nice, but whenever she gets her refine, you're not gonna use that, probably. And Fortress Defense Res, not the best. Would have preferred to see Still Water or Crystalline Water. I like the way she holds her sword.
Don't be seen.
All right.
We must enjoy ourselves.
Release FE4 remake, you cowards.
What?
You might be getting it sooner than you think, Clark.
This is challenging.
Don't be seen.
There's a direct coming up pretty soon, right? Early April? Early April for the...
As you command.
For the Nintendo Direct. It's probably where they're gonna announce Switch 2 and maybe FE remake. Although I prefer, I'd actually want like a new FE game more than a remake. As much as I love FE4.
All right.
Keep moving forward.
Oh, what the heck is this? What is what is this? Booty Zaemon. Booty Zaemon.
Listen to the waves. What a pickle. As you command. Don't be seen.
Oh, whoops. It's already moved. Did you guys get anything from Binding Worlds today? Anything good?
As ordained.
This is challenging.
Or was it disappointment again? A Medius, actually, nice.
I'll handle this.
Was it a friend's Medius or just a rando? Hey, welcome, Sinful. Thank you for petting and feeding Sami and the S-Drink Redemption. I'm actually curious why people want to pick up Medius. I've seen some people give him like Barricade. I don't know what other skills people want on Medius actually, but whenever he gets his remix, he's probably gonna get Canto Curb, or and I don't know if you would use Barricade in that case anymore. So I'm not sure why people want Medius. but I know some people who are putting him up.
Don't be seen.
All right.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
This is challenging.
As ordained.
And disappointment. Disappointment. What is this? What the heck is this? Potent attack speed finish. Attack speed prime on someone with 36 speed. I'm not touching any of the Mythic Legends that are getting a remix this year. Yeah. I mean, it's always nice to get the feathers. Not the feathers, the flowers for them, but their kits are it's yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what this person was trying to go for. Can I not swap?
What is it? We must enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, I don't feel like swapping. Oh, she actually tanked that.
As you command. Don't be seen. What? We must enjoy ourselves.
By the way, she's level 14. Level 14, and she
What a pickle.
almost kills some of these guys.
You.
All right.
That looks like a Phaeology build. On who?
This is challenging.
What is it? Don't be seen.
Yaltina. I don't know that he would necessarily build her like that, but that's some Giga Cope trying to go speed on a unit with like no speed. And mind you, that was actually with like Binding World stats too. That was probably closer to like speed in the tens. Okay, so at least we found a friend today. Not the actually. So if I recruit this Julia, I guess whoever I use as the base will determine which name I keep, right? Because I have Omega's Julia, and then I also have this is Yoppie's Julia. So it's interesting. You can actually override the name. I'm assuming you can. So if I don't like Omega's name, I'll wipe it away with this. Thanks, Fables. I don't have much hope that I will, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it would have been awesome if they gave us more daily rewards, like more torches every day. Because I feel like if you do 3 every day, it's not enough. It doesn't feel enough to that you'll find something good. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, it's only 12 units every day. Half will be base kit or not eligible. I wonder what it'll take to get IS to change the way Binding Worlds works. Maybe we all need to send in some angry emails to them. Make them do like a registration system like for GC for Binding Worlds. Hey, good morning, VJam. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing today? Let us give you money, IS. Right? Let us give you money. Okay, so it's 1847 for you. So that's evening. So it sounds like you're from the Europes. You're basically plus 6 hours. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's actually quite a few people here in chat who are from the Europes. I think the time that I stream is like perfect because it's like early evening. People are off work or off school and they're just chilling. So quite a few Europe people here. I like this time because it allows me to have my afternoon. Like I can do stuff in my afternoon and yeah. What did you think of the new banner, by the way? Did you like the new banner? Okay, let me re-bless you. Okay, I guess we'll do Arena Assault first, because we haven't been hit yet here. You know what's funny? So I got my very first 7 foes defeated 2 days ago. And I was so excited because unless the opponent just keeps going for whatever reason, you almost like never see it. I got my second 7 foes defeated yesterday. Shortly after stream actually. So we'll see that later. I'm not summoning on Engage DLC banner because HR and I am at 400 out of 620 orbs for all 4. Ah, I see. I heard that Yunaka was mid. I think she's okay. She's not like game breaking by any means, but I think someone in chat, Davey said she's more of like an SD unit. So if you play SD, I think you'll find more use for her there. Okay, let's see how bad this is gonna be today. Oh, there's actually someone with 778. Morokoshi Sodo. And then I can't read that last kanji. Of course. Of course. Of course. Near save. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun.
It is time. May I? This is fun.
All right.
Oh?
This is challenging.
This is gonna be fun. It's such a relief to not care about SD anymore. Yeah, I've kind of taken it easy with SD now. Ever since I went on my trip to Japan, I took a break from SD because I didn't really think I'd have the time to play and prep for SD. And then I just never really got back into it. And I just asked people to give me like a free win. So yeah. It does feel like it's quite a lot off your shoulders to not have to worry about it or think about it. Okay, I want to see if I can't take out the Noe.
Don't be seen.
A festival. Sounds like a challenge.
Don't worry, dear.
All right.
Let's take out the Noe. Rather spend my time in Dota. I mean, you could do both. There's nothing stopping you from doing both, but...
You will pay for this.
Certainly nothing stopping you from doing both. Okay, I need you guys to not
This is fun.
play around with the blocks, please.
This is challenging. All right. Don't rush in.
This is your end. This is your end. May I?
Right.
Okay. The 778 team's not that bad. But it might actually be bad if
Don't be seen.
It is time.
I don't have
Exactly.
stuff to deal with them.
Sounds like a challenge. To the depths of hell!
All right.
Don't worry, dear.
This is challenging. That's my daughter.
A stealthy?
Finish.
I forgot she gives you potent. That's why you have the 91 times 5. Poor Camilla. Can't keep up. Poor Camilla. Okay. It'd be really, really good if I can snipe that Lucina. Oh, she has the Lin Ring. Would have been great if I haven't given you... Wait, doesn't she have charge built in? Charge or extra movement? You can move one extra space and have charge. Okay, yeah. So I guess I could use her. I guess it would have been really silly if I did give her... if I ended up giving her that Assault Troop variant. Been pretty silly. Okay, let's bring you. Okay, where was my Edelgard? Where was my Edelgard? I guess there's some merit to locking in a couple teams for AA, right? Some merit to it. That way you can access your rings without having to swap it around all the time. Yeah, but the thing is, you never really know. The reason why I don't do it is because you never know what you're gonna need. You're basically making teams that you think will be able to handle the world. And if they don't, then all that effort was for nothing. It's a lot of blues. I also need someone to deal with that. I need someone to deal with that Camilla. She's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, for sure. For sure. This is gonna be super sus.
Let us bless them. Choose your path. I see. I will deliver. Who's next? By your side.
Oh. Okay.
Come along. I will deliver. On our way.
That was very nice of them to split up like that.
Who's next? Let us bless them.
I use my preset teams 95% of the time. And how often do you update them,
I'm with you.
if at all?
I see. Ready to help.
Oh. So much for giving her like an updated kit.
Ever onward.
Can't even touch her.
On our way. Let us bless them. Ready to help.
When there's a new emblem, I see. Fair enough.
On our way. By your side. I see. A new beginning. Light's blessing.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't have any Pain Plus healers on this team.
Ever onward. I see. Let us bless them.
This is not Not an Actu stream. No pain plus healers to be found. So proud of you, thank you.
I will deliver.
I'm proud of myself too.
On our way. A new beginning.
I guess I could have.
Happy New Year.
I didn't need to bring in my Edelgard, because Aether kind of just killed everyone. So I could have brought her like a healer. Oh, it's the nice guy team. No rings. No rings. Does she not have built-in Kanto? It's kind of odd. I seem to recall Kanto on her. I guess not. Her base kit oh, right. Right. It's just that, what did I give her? Potent's a lot more potent on her. Let's do Sharena for some hit and run. Let's do... Let's do Hakudo's Roy. I'm actually kind of worried about the Camilla, because she's just gonna... If she goes up like the middle, I don't really have an answer for that. I guess I can always bring a flying archer. Flying archer. Surely you can kill Camilla. Oh wait. There's no way you don't kill. There's no way you don't kill. Guess the other thing I need to worry about is the Lucina. Alright, I think I have to do it. I have to do it. Pain plus healer. Grugsina? What the heck? What the heck's a Grugsina?
What should I do?
Okay. If you go here, you can't get change faded. If you go here, you can get change faded. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Would you escort us? I don't back down.
Very well.
Maybe this way.
Gotta have that pain plus content.
Orders, quickly!
Nice.
Got it.
You have Canto 1.
I don't back down. Orders, quickly! Hand in hand. Got it.
If you think so.
2, 3. He's gonna get change faded here potentially. I don't want that.
I don't back down.
If units within 2 spaces of an ally grant special cooldown charge +1 per attack. How come I didn't get charge here? Wait, I did get it.
Got it.
Oh, barricade. Yes. You're right. You're right. No, they have barricade. I think it's not too uncommon to see like high dragon wall here too, but it's barricade. I feel like I'm gonna get change faded here.
Orders, quickly! Would you escort us? I don't back down. Good morning.
I wanna get change faded from the Salier. Yeah, it is pretty sus.
What should I do? Orders, quickly! I don't back down.
That barricade's incredibly annoying.
Very well.
What's Lucius supposed to do here? He's kind of in the way, actually.
Orders, quickly! Got it!
If you think so. Blaze a path.
Oh, she's actually gonna go over here, probably.
Hand in hand. Orders, quickly!
We might be screwed.
Ready!
We might be screwed here.
Would you escort us?
I need her to like go up here, but
Hand in hand. What should I do?
yikes.
Very well.
I don't back down. Would you escort us? should I do?
Yikes.
Blaze a path.
Would you escort us?
Yikes.
Orders, quickly!
Too strong. Too strong.
Hand in hand. Got it.
Her sweep is only if she is faster, so
Orders, quickly! What should I do?
not gonna get it.
Would you escort us?
I think this is an L.
I don't back down. Hand in hand.
An item doesn't even help me here, cause
Would you escort
wait,
us?
unless combat. Maybe this might work, cause she has some stuff that's tied to her HP.
What should I do? Do not fail.
She had stuff that was tied to her HP.
Happily ever after. Would you escort us?
Oh, that was wasted.
Orders, quickly!
I wasted that. If this team had rings, that would have made it even tougher to
Hand in hand.
do anything.
I am watching. Cherish
That
us
Iroh would have, like,
or else.
checkmated me. Turn 2.
Got it. No.
I guess Lucia did do something. He re-enabled Sharena. But that's it. Doing Ponzo Loki right now and found a round of level 30 Nidhoggers. Oh god. Don't remind me. I got bullied by Aku yesterday. Okay, slightly different team. Or rather, slightly different. See, he likes to call out other people for bully to hide the fact that he himself is the real bully. That's how it works. Misdirection, you see. This one's gonna be rough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. She has like giga range. You say that, but there's plenty of people who score really high, do really well in Ponzaloki. Lots of people do well in that mode. This mode scares you too much? Yeah. You're talking about AA, right? Not Ponzaloki. Ponzaloki is also pretty darn scary. Also, hey there, Scrubbington. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're going through the gauntlet right now. The Arena Assault Gauntlet. How goes everything? Are you pulling on the Papaya Fell Dragon banner? The Fell Papaya, as I've now proclaimed it to be. You know what? Not actually. I think at the higher end of the score range, so like 776, 778. I don't actually see Nidhogger all that much, cause actually I think she should be able to show up, but I just haven't seen them. Hey, how's it going, King? Long time no see. Hope all is well with you. AA is indeed suffer though, it's yeah. Honestly, sometimes when I'm feeling lazy, I just do beginner or intermediate to get it over with. Honestly, that's the smarter way to play it, cause it's not like the rewards are that much better anyways. So, yeah. By the way, I don't know if you were here yesterday or if you've been tuning in to stream much lately, King, but I was saying yesterday I got a little hooked into Street Fighter 6 ever since they added my. Actually, no, even before they added my, I was actually a little hooked onto Street Fighter 6. Will I play it myself? Probably not, but it's fun to watch. I'm pulling on the Nell banner. She'll eventually be plus 10. Nice, nice. Ira too dominant in this season for high score. Yeah. Luckily, there's only one person with double Ira in Arena, and she's not that bad to deal with. Not that bad. I have 400 hours in Street Fighter 6, so I'm addicted as well. Have you played Mai much? Have you played her ever since she came out? I think some people just stick to their mains, but I've been having a lot of fun watching people get good at Mai. That's the other thing about like Ponzaloki, it's so RNG dependent. Like if you can get your merges, then you'll do fine in the mode. It's when you don't have it. When you don't get the merges, you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll die. I guess I'll die. I guess I'll freaking die. Got her to master and just went back to my main Bison. Yo, Bison? Okay. So this is coming from like a complete noob at fighting games. But Bison looks like he's the kind of character that kind of like snowballs. When he gets his, there's this one hit that puts like a bomb on you and it goes off after like I don't know, like 5 seconds or so. Every time that happens, when I watch someone play, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess the round's over. Because it just snowballs out of control, and you have to, like, the other guy's like pressured into trying to get a hit on the other guy to get rid of the bomb, and he's fun. He's very fun to watch. We saw last map with Sharina not able to kill her. I guess we'll see.
Name a target.
Ready to go.
This way?
He's a character for babies? Why is he for babies?
At your command.
Why would you say he's a character for babies?
Leave it to me.
So bright out.
I am here.
Also Zangief. That dude's friggin' cheat. From a guy who doesn't play fighting games, watching him throw you for like half your HP, it's like, what? Is that how really how the game's supposed to be played?
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty excited for Capcom Cup though. Capcom Cup.
How exciting!
I am here.
Say the word.
Just have to kill you first. I tuned into it last year, and it's not like a nobody, but some dude from Singapore took home the championship. It's pretty cool. If you get thrown, shouldn't you receive big damage? That's realistic. No. If you watch other people throw, they don't do anywhere near as much damage as Zangief. I think he's what you call like a grappler type of character, and so he's like that's like his main thing. You have to like not get grappled by him, otherwise you get screwed. No, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. OMG. That was not good. Wasted two thing for no reason. Oh boy. Oh boy. I voted for Hector. Mostly because attuned, and he can duplicate skills. The other units are great, but I would like to have more copies of fodder. How about you? He's a big guy, so big throw. I guess. You should play some fighting games, just Jade. You seem to play such a variety of games that maybe fighting games is your calling. Ninja Lucina's good. Ninja Lucina's good too. I suck at fighting games. Okay, so I watched a streamer, or I guess not a streamer. He's like a former pro fighting game dude, Justin Wong. He had a pretty big moment, Evo 37 or whatever it was. I watched one of his tutorials on how to get better at fighting games, and one of his tips was like, you shouldn't play to win. Like you shouldn't, like that shouldn't be your goal. Your goal should be to play, get good, and then maybe later you can think about winning. But if you're thinking about winning as you're trying to get good, then you're only going to be setting yourself up for disappointment. Okay, I'm gonna use Lin for this one and just shoot them down. I'm gonna bring in another dancer. Just don't get hit. Oh man. Some of these people I watch, I'm like, dude, block. They keep getting hit by like everything. But hey, I'm pretty sure those guys know better than me. So... pretty sure they know way better than me.
A favorable wind. Of course. Leave it to. Let's go.
I never play to win because I ain't winning. I know I ain't winning. Fair.
Astra Storm.
Fighting games are not for old men like me. Why not?
Wow, no.
Why not?
A favor. Leave it to me.
No reaction time? I think reaction time is just a matter of practice. Like there's plenty of tools in the game that help you get better at reactions. So
Let's go. A favorable wind.
I don't know. Maybe there's some truth to it, but I like to think that you can train your reaction to be better.
Oh, let's. Leave it to me.
Okay, easy. Maybe I should have saved this for like the last round.
Emblem guide you.
They say 0.5 seconds for throw escape is plenty. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, what the fuck? You know what? Sometimes I watch and I'm like, dude, how are they reacting to some of this stuff? But I think the more you play, the easier it becomes. It's not. Sometimes it's not about reacting. And maybe King and Clark. I don't know if Clark is still here. Maybe you guys can confirm, but like it's more about knowing what your opponent, what options they have, and so if you see them rushing at you, you kind of know what they might do, and you kind of anticipate the throw. Throw tech is more about anticipation than reacting. Yeah. There's some. I mean, the reacting is definitely a part of it. I don't know what other fighting games are like because I've mostly just been watching Street Fighter these days, but like DI, I think DI might be like a reaction thing, and I think there's plenty of time for it and plenty of like cues. Because when people do DI, there's like it gets all colorful, so you have some time to react to it. But oh my goodness, Busa! Holy crap! I did not know Busa was so invested. Like you do a bad option and you already know how your opponent is gonna punish you. I bet like any of you guys would be able to beat me in like Street Fighter or any kind of fighting game, because I used to play fighting games when I was a kid, but I got traumatized from losing so much. I used to play, like, the fighting games I used to play back in the day was like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and I sucked at those games. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna train against the AI, and the AI would absolutely kick my ass. And that was it. That was the extent of my fighting game experience. Never again. As a former Smash player, reaction time is overrated. Yeah. At some point, it kind of just becomes like muscle memory and anticipation, right? You know all your opponent's moves, you know which one they're more likely to use, and you kind of go from there, right? So yeah, I guess it's just lots of practice, lots of understanding how the game works, and eventually you'll get good. Okay, this team actually is... I'm not really sure how I'm gonna deal with this team. You're not far safe. You're far safe, but you might get screwed over by all that healing. Man, all my good far saves are not in this season. Why do I have bonfire on you? The Ira is who's giving me the most pause right now. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna deal with her. Let's actually see how Ike does. You guys believe in Ike? Do you guys believe in the Ike? She's very bulky, especially if she initiates on you. So I think you gotta kill her on your turn, otherwise she gets too much DR from everything else. You guys don't believe in Ike? Really? Well, I think Bernie might be able to do something. And I was thinking about Ivy. Let's try it, Ivy. No. I think if anyone, I think Bernie will... I don't even think Bernie can do it. There. I should be able to do it now, right? Oh shit, she has Fatal. She has Fatal.
will not stop.
Wait for me.
I see. Yeah, sure I can.
Nice. that healing. So cool. Hey, welcome Rain Thunder. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Great Aether!
Okay. Bernie? Nice. Nice. Wait. She only needed one hit.
Which way?
Why was I so scared?
To be by his side.
Why
Yeah,
was
sure
I so
can.
scared? She didn't double, by the way. I only got the 2 brave attacks
Let's rumble.
there.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah, that's why I said she isn't too bad if you initiate on her. She's getting most of her damage from you know what.
Not my first choice. I see.
Ike with Bernie. What's wrong with
Stay
that?
alive, Bernie.
Hey, welcome Kuruski. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for petting and feeding Sami. How are you doing today? Made it just in time for the finale of Ira Assault. Get paranoid, so I attack Murph first on enemy face. Oh right. Sorry. When I know someone doesn't die, and I just let the animation play out, and then I look over at chat. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yeah, silly Ike. I don't like this map at all. Don't like this map at all. Just curious, what can you say about the Johanna Marissa? Like her support capabilities, etc.? She's pretty good support. Up until yesterday, I actually misunderstood her weapon. And I thought she... So she's kind of like Katria and Cordelia in the sense that she gives you the brave support. As long as there's some condition to it, but like your support partner or whoever has like the most HP, they will get quad attacks basically. The only time you don't get it is if your unit is like an armor unit and they proc the savior effect. So definitely someone I would recommend trying to get like a copy of if you have the orbs and you were sort of deciding if you wanted to pull for her. I would recommend trying to get a copy. But if you're saving for the other banners, then and you already have Katria or Cordelia, then maybe not. Yeah, you can never like really go wrong with brave support. You can never go wrong with brave support. How do I deal with Ira? Krom might be able to take her out, but I think the problem for me is that this map is like very not nice. Can you guys remind me, does warp bubble does stop melee from warping, right? The reason I ask is because there's so many like warp blocking like variants of it. Some of it blocks only range, some of it only blocks like melees. But okay, that's good. Hello there, Rin, the penis. So looking forward to that Unaka banner. OMG. I take it that you are also a papaya enjoyer. So welcome. I only got my New Year's Nidhogger on +1, but I recently got home Hogger, normal Nidhogger to +10. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Come the AHR banner, I think we might be seeing a lot more snakes in all the different modes. So, but yeah, congrats on your +10 Mythic Nidhogger. I am also very excited for the Unaka banner. Very excited. I think I have to bring the Myrrh. I think I saw Favels, you said that her warp bubble does include one range, so I think I'm gonna bring her just to stop Ira from getting in. Cause there's like no room to really spare, I feel like. Does this stop? Does this stop? This also stops. This also stops. Now I'm using +10 Nidhogger, +10 Mythic Loki on like most things. I see you've joined the evil club. You've become the thing that everyone hates the most. Congratulations. Congratulations. How does it feel to have that much power? Where's my Myrrh? Where's my Myrrh? Okay, this is a pretty sus team. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try our best here.
I see. I will do my best.
Show me what to do.
I'll handle it.
I love this song, by the way. Brodian theme. Ah, god damn it.
What now?
I can hardly wait.
I'll handle it.
Let us see. You can do it.
Oh, this is actually not good. This is actually not good. That was actually not good
I'm with you.
because of that.
I will do my best. I see.
I can hardly wait.
What now?
That was not good. Because of the curb. Kanto curb stop. Isn't it just called Kanto curb? Yeah. Yeah, people use Kanto curb in Arena. Are big cheats. Big cheats.
Let us see. I have faith.
I'm very aware I am evil. TBH, the Brave Felix and E-Sigurds made me become that way. Well, I'm glad.
I'll handle it.
I'm glad. Okay. She does have the action end effect, so I can do this safely. And I think we're good.
What's your plan? Of course. Show me what to do.
Can't stop me this time.
I will do my best.
Not this time, Ira.
You can do it.
Glad I don't score that high in Arena. Honestly, the higher tiers I feel like are sometimes easier just because, like, how many snakes did we see today? Like 0. I think most of the snakes are actually hiding out in like the midish, not midish, but like what am I trying to say? Like the 774s, 772s, 770s. That's probably where most of the snakes are hiding. I almost feel like people with the highest scores try to be nice and they don't put snakes on their team. Like I could easily put Snake on my team, but I don't, because I'm a nice guy, right? I just see Marnie's, but I think that that's in every tier. Marnie's I think scores too little for me to see her, but I've seen my fair share of Reddit posts of people complaining about Marnie's and double Marnie's. $772 this weekend, no snakes. Well, that's good. I got 2 snakes last week. Scored between 762 and 774 in Arena Assault. Yeah, so like I don't see any snakes personally. But I also don't. I think they're just like in slightly lower score range. Hey, there's Davey. Are you gonna give him a cat, Davey? Actually, you don't need to give him a cat, right? Actually, no. You still need to get 1 copy of Yunaka in order to give them a cat. Last week, Snake was bonus season with Arena. Oh, yeah. Are they still bonus? No, the snakes are gone. The snakes are gone. Plus 10 Athos. Yeah. Okay, I still haven't been hit yet in Aether Raids, so there's something else I guess I can do in the meantime. I guess I can try to farm some favor. I'm using a very, very outdated team for Summoner Duels. I basically yeet in Lucia. If she dies, it's basically game over for me, so... I think this is actually a little wasted. 2 to 5... Let's do Mass Confusion. The meta of this map is just defense. Well, I don't anticipate running into like tryhards in every match. So hopefully some of these I'll actually I'll be able to brute force my way through a couple wins.
Face me if you dare.
So yeah, let's see how this goes.
As you wish.
Oh, surely I won't snipe you. Why, thank you, Yuka. Is that you? I see.
As you wish. If you're certain.
That ain't me. Please don't bully me.
I'm with you.
Very well.
I just need one kill.
We
And
must enjoy ourselves.
and I'm guaranteed like what, 10 points? So let's see if I can't get a kill with Lucia. I'm close. I think if I just button, I can probably kill someone here.
As you wish.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you're certain.
What's your plan?
$20 for bonus weekend? Is it 20? I thought it was just 10. Oh, I thought it was just 10. Stall and Thor next turn? Well, like I said, I don't think this team really beats much.
You look radiant.
Right then.
Very well.
I got my one kill. Might be able to get another one. Is Legendary Eliwood better than Aether?
Anything you ask.
Good question. Good question. Aether, he... Whoops. Oh, jeez. I almost knocked my phone off my table.
We must enjoy ourselves.
Right then.
I'm dead.
What a pickle.
Anything you ask.
I think I lost. Okay, got some points. That's all that matters. I got some points. Zero chance Eliwood is better than Aether. Eliwood gives some more supports, but Aether is a unit. Yeah, so nowadays it's pretty important to be able to do more than just give support. I guess Eliwood, the only thing he has going for him is that his support kind of works across the entire map. He doesn't care if you're super far away from him. But his combat is like really lacking. Aether, he's a really good unit, but you need to be near him in order to get the buffs. So
Face me if you dare.
yeah, you need to attack. You need to attack match your units.
As you wish.
Attack ally with him. Oh, better.
Very well.
Should do something.
Show me what to do.
I need no break.
Damn it, guy stole my opener. I'm sure there's like lots of people who are basically doing the same thing.
What's your plan?
If you're certain.
Ooh. I will take that. I got my points. I was actually thinking about updating this team. I mean, I don't think it's too hard to update this team to be a little bit more potent. Right? Lucia's not the best frontliner these days, but like I think I can easily replace the other 4 units with like cancer units, and this team can probably be pretty scary. But
As you wish.
I got my points, so I'm happy. My auto battle team is Beach, Emblem Sigurd, Mythic Aether, and Desert Marissa now. Clears almost all maps. Nice. Who is Beach? Who is Beach? Beach Golveg, I see. Oh, hi, Act. Hello. Am I gonna get bullied? Not really giving me much to work with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a pickle.
Yeah, I figured it's you. You said so. You just said so.
Very well.
A nice breeze.
And a spot of
Does your
shade.
wand base Edelgard still work in Arrow? Depends on the map.
I'm with you.
Depends on the map.
My turn?
Depends on the map. If there's like warp blocking, then yeah, I'm kind of SOL. I also need to update my Lucia's kit if I do plan to keep using her in the future. Lagu's friend is probably pretty good. Not Lagu's friend.
As you wish.
Right then.
If you're certain.
One. You still... I was trying to see if there's a spot where I could go. I was trying to see if there's a spot I can go where you didn't get as much. Whoa.
Very well.
Are you going easy on me?
Certainly.
Are you going easy on me?
As you wish.
We must enjoy
If you're certain.
ourselves.
Oh, I lose.
I need no break.
Let's see now.
What a pickle.
Oh, whoops. Whoops, I... Karma's a win con, but no bonuses. Oh. I see.
Show me what to do. I'm with you.
What's your plan?
Ah, crud.
We must enjoy
Show me what to do.
Crud. I thought I had the... I didn't realize that carried over to
I'm with you.
the next
I
turn.
need no break.
Show me what to do.
What a pickle.
What's your plan?
Right then. We must enjoy. What a pickle.
I'm with you.
I need no break.
Anything you ask. Show me what to do.
Right then.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
We must enjoy ourselves.
I'm gonna scare Yuka into surrendering here with my Lilith.
Certainly.
He's gonna surrender here. See? Nice. Thank you for your mercy. Yes, 30 points. Let's go. Yeah, this team is really outdated. But I used to climb the favor rewards. I climbed the favor levels with this team. And it was really good back in the day because like not a lot of things could stop Lucia if they don't have specials. And
Face me if you
yeah.
dare.
She doesn't. Which is why you can't just put all your eggs in her basket. You kind of have to do some other stuff now. You have to do some other stuff with her now.
Very well.
Oh, she has... Ooh.
I'm with you.
Wait, she doesn't have...
What's your plan?
The Shez doesn't have, what do you call it? She doesn't have... thing that I can't think of.
As you wish.
My turn?
If you're certain.
Very close. My Lilith can't get in, so that's kind of sad.
Very well.
Alir can't... Alir you can beat with a Thor, yeah. Probably. Oh, wow. I didn't think he was going to be able to kill there.
As you wish.
I guess I should have waited a turn. Thor button it up.
What a pickle.
Oh shit.
What's your plan?
If you're certain.
Lin Ring Eden. Yes.
Anything you ask. Right then.
As you wish.
Usually run the gravity one. Do you?
Certainly.
Oh my goodness. A rare footage of this team actually still winning? Being able to win? Nice. Yes. Gravity is broken in SD. I believe it.
Face me if you dare.
I think people were sleeping on that one skill in... That one skill, that captain skill. You use an assist and you gravity people. Very, very OP skill.
Very well.
We must enjoy ourselves.
That skill was bugged, and B, the map was very good for it.
If you're certain.
I'm sure it's still good.
I'm with you.
As you wish.
Ooh.
Very well.
He usually gets the kill even without his special. So
Anything you ask.
My turn?
if he kills, I lose. If he doesn't, I might be able to get his Micaiah. Or Sigurd. Some Sigurds I've seen can do it. Like they'll chonk her.
Right then.
I have 2 moves.
As you wish.
Oh wait, this was a dumb move because she can still get me. Damn it. I thought I was being smarty pants here. But she can still easily get out of there. Really?
Certainly. Anything you ask.
Well, I guess this is a guess I'll die moment. This isn't even gonna work too, cause he can just warp over here. I mean, might as well.
See how they gaze.
Is something amiss?
I think I should have taken out the Sigurd, or checked to see if I killed the Sigurd. Yeah, that was my bad. Well, guess we're done. I guess we're done. Nice. Makes turn 1 more reliable to get 2 kills. How about running Ninja Lucina on the team for flat 7 DR stats and via Future Witness? Yeah, I mean, this is like really outdated tech for SD. I still use it just because I manage, like, I have all the attack stats. I have it matched on Lucia, Lilith, and Thor. So I'm always like hesitant to unlock this team because then I have to like do it all over again. So I kind of just brute force it to get the rewards every month. And like I said, I don't run into tryhards like every time. There was that one match where I was able to win it legit. Replace Thor since she works mostly on turn 2. No, so like if I'm just getting points, I really only care about getting that 1 kill. So I usually button on turn 1 if I can see an opening. I'll button turn 1 and just yeet Lucia in to get that kill. It's guaranteed 10 points if you get a kill, right? You're guaranteed 10 points if you get a kill and you lose. And if you get a kill, that's like extra. But yeah, I probably will update this team because it's kind of suffer trying to, like, this team doesn't win. It's really just I want to snipe your unit. Let me snipe your unit, please. So I'll probably just make another team in which case I don't need to unlock this team. I'll still have like Lucia as the captain because she's the only unit I have at 5200 favor at the moment. But I'll replace like Eliwood, Ninian. Probably won't tech in the Lilith anymore. Thor I think is still useful, but I'll just stick in like the cancer units. Tree Man for easy kill. No, so with this team, I think it takes too many turns for me to get Lucia in. I have to like smite her or move her dancer and then smite her. And by that time I think all of the opponent's units will have moved at least like once. And then that would have... Would that cleanse the sign decoy? Or would it actually stick until the next turn? Since it's a buff, it might actually stick until the end of the turn. In which case, that might actually be the way to go. 2x repo with Shadow Shift. Yeah. Man, now looking at Eliwood, it really sucks that his Vision of Arcadia is a C skill because you can't give him Shadow Shift. Decoy applies every turn anew. Right, but what if the unit with assigned decoy moves on that turn? Do they still have assigned decoy, or do they cleanse it as if it were like a debuff? I think that's what I was trying to get at. Give it to Ninian? Yeah, I probably could. Probably could. Oh yeah. I think I have Breath of Life on her, right? Whoops. Do I have Breath of Life on her? No, I have Endless Tempest on her.
I am Lucia, retainer to Queen Elincia of Crimea.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, good morning, Tanuki. How are you doing today? Did you get a lot of snow over on your end? Cause we're certainly getting quite a lot of it. Morning, Tanuki. Yes, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We just finished grinding some favor in Summoner Duels. It wasn't as painful, especially on the weekends, because it's pretty easy to get points on the weekends, even if you lose. Number 1 Lucia, by the way. Numero uno. There's one guy who might have quit, so... So last week, we actually got quite a lot of snow. Like, I think around like 30 centimeters, I want to say. Like, our snowbanks are like as tall as me, as tall as my car. And we're getting like another 20 centimeters today, or this weekend, so yeah. But yeah, I'll update this team for next time. This is actually kind of fun, like just grinding favor on stream. I usually do it as soon as it's available, but that can be quite painful because getting a kill only gets you, like, let's say you get like N points from kills. That's how much points you get regardless of whether you win or lose. So it takes a lot longer to grind it out on the weekdays. But this might be a new addition to the stream. Just favor grinding for fun. It's good SDS prep. See, the thing is, I don't know if I'll pick up SD again. It's a lot of work. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna show you guys the replay, do my match, and I think that'll be it for today. I haven't touched SD since it started. It can be fun, but it's also very cutthroat. If you don't prepare for it, your results are gonna reflect that. SDS prep with chat. I'll think about it.
Where's my weapon?
So we got another replay here where we're gonna knock out 7 of their units. Like, I feel like if anyone who's taking like AR seriously, you'll never get to that point where your opponent can kill all of your units, including the reinforcements. You'll have either geared by then, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you really do think that you were able to tank and kill everything back. But you really shouldn't see 7 unit kills. This map is super easy to play. Put a melee front line on the choke point and a save behind in GG. Do you see any people running Lucia in SD these days? I know the sample's like pretty small because you only do however many matches you do to get to rank 1. So you don't see like all the different players. Although there is that in Comfe they do that cheat thing. So maybe there's like 1 or 2 people who actually use her. There's actually a very fun team that I copied back in the day. I'll show you guys after this. After the replays. Yeah, that's why I stopped caring about that cheat. Not that I stopped contributing my data because I'm like, okay, there's too many people who just cheat their way to like rank 1 or they don't really put in the effort. So I didn't really feel like doing it anymore. But yeah, there was a team that I saw some Chinese player use with Yukata Lucia, and it was really fun. Really good team. I don't know if I still have it. This team here. This team. Not sure if you've seen this team before, but it's kind of like a new, like an updated version of what I run essentially. You just yeet Lucia in with a bunch of stats, with Nectar, which kind of helps her survivability. And even if you don't kill something, you enable Shez to come in and maybe kill something. And then you also have Lilith who can maybe kill something. Looks like the standard dive comp, yeah. But this was like the last team. Last SDS. Actually, if you look at the dates, I used to like naming the dates of when the SDS happens, right? I haven't touched the mode since last September. Basically, when I was kind of when my trip was getting pretty close, I kind of just stopped doing SDS, and I haven't touched it since then. But yeah, this Lucia team was pretty fun. It was like an updated version of what I was just running for Favor Grind. Why Marin? Marin can double smite. She gets her action back whenever she uses movement assists. So, like compared to Eliwood, who can only smite her once, she can smite Lucia twice and still have like her action in case you want her to do something else. Like maybe you just want her to smite once, but she has the option to smite twice in the same turn. I guess you can say she's like a pusher. She pushes people around. She shoves and smites people around. And also she gives some pretty good effects to Lucia too. She gives 50% damage pierce and also bonus doubler, so pretty good tech, if I do say so myself. I don't like it. That's okay. If it works, it works. Okay, I'm gonna do a single. Pikachu. Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. A locked-in team. I will take it.
Good morning.
It's Pikachu! I love that meme. That meme is hilarious. It's Pikachu! Wanda's not here, but he showed off a really fun replay last week where he gave the Johanna Lance to his note and it exploded. She exploded an Edelgard who I wasn't expecting to die, but she died. It was glorious. Glorious.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
It's technically not locked in, cause the AI can break the blocks to get to me.
Astra Storm.
I mean, who doesn't like the Johanna Lance? Now everyone's gonna be waiting for
Wait for me. Good morning.
It will be done.
they're gonna be waiting for like the axe variant and the sword variants.
Right. What now?
He gave it to Effie and put her as a near save with LND 6. Hey, if it works, right?
A favor. Leave it to me.
Maybe Effie is just one of his favorite characters, okay? He wants to make her good.
Emblem, engage.
Alright, I think this will be a great way to end off the stream. Nice chill defense to end things off.
Ready.
I bestow my blessing.
Or she has like 80 HP. Oh yeah, that's true. She probably does have quite a lot of HP to work with.
Let's go. A favorable wind. Leave it to me. Astra Storm.
Okay, I checked this time and there's no Lin Ring.
I see.
There's no Lin Ring on the Medius, so you know what that means.
To be by his side.
I'll handle it. I see.
I checked this time, Fabbles. I don't need you. I'm just kidding.
What now?
Can we all agree safety defense 2 is the problem? No, I think it's just they want us to play differently now.
I'll handle it. I see.
Which way? I will try.
They're trying to get us to move away from these very turtle-y teams,
Maybe this way. Let's go.
and I'm okay with that.
Like this.
Some people are just taking longer than others to adapt to safe defense 2. Because I have a lot of friends, teams who are pretty tough to crack, even with safe
first choice.
defense.
Right. A favorable wind.
It will be done.
Let's go. What now? Right.
Now we turtle and spawn. Yeah. You guys remember when Nurgle was good? Remember when he was good? Everyone had him on defense. Rip Pikachu. As expected of Faye power creep. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I never got Nurgle. I've actually been getting quite a few I've been getting quite a few Nurgle pity breakers lately, and he's getting up there. He's not exactly actually, maybe never mind. I guess I did finish him. Yeah, I got so many pity breakers of Nurgle. I forgot I plus 10 this guy because I don't put him on team anymore. Thank you for petting and feeding Sami, Sinful, and the S-Drink Redemption. Tina didn't deserve this. I'm actually disappointed that Tina doesn't work in SD. She has such a funny gimmick. And I loved her in Thracia. I think Tina was like my favorite character in Thracia. The way that the devs were able to basically, if you know her personality and the way she plays in the game, it's like, wow, can't believe they actually did that. Yeah, stealing Gallop in SD, that'll make people think twice about running Sigurd. Right. I think Nurgle actually wants what's that? Frost Moon? I think he wants it. I double checked his preference weapon, and he doesn't get a guaranteed follow-up attack. Yeah, he doesn't get a guaranteed follow-up attack, so he should be able to make pretty good use of Frost Moon.
My beloved morphs, my beauteous works of art.
I just need to find an excuse to give it to him because I don't use them. Should I still give it to him? He wants Snake to perish. Yeah, he does. He does. There's a couple orbs to be had here, so make sure you do your colorless quests. I will need to redo Pawns of Loki because my score was not high enough. And yeah, I think that might be it for today. That was actually pretty fun. I think when you're doing summoner duels just for fun, it was actually pretty okay. It wasn't that bad. Pawn's a snake now. It's not Loki. Who's Loki? We never see Loki in Pawns of Loki. But I think I need to update my team to include the weapon type. I'm losing out on too many points to stay. But yeah, I'm using Davies, Snek. I'm using Sereyoru. Yeah, I need to update this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap things up here then. Unless there's a last minute replay. Nope. Okay, so I'll be back again tomorrow because it's a holiday, and I guess there's quite a lot of AR content. So I'll save all of the Aether for tomorrow. Do the Aether Raids, and I'll be doing some content tomorrow for the Fallen Papaya banner. I have renamed the banner. It is now known as the Fallen Papaya banner. And I'll be doing some summonings on that. I don't think I'll be plus 10ing Yunaka here. I'm sure she'll rerun a few times, and like the banner's not that strong overall, so not really worth it. So yeah, there's 2 sparks, right? Since there's an aided and rearmed hero, there's 2 sparks. So we'll probably do the 2 sparks, see how many Yunakas we get. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get lots of copies, but it's not up to me. It's up to the RNG gods. Okay, so hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the rare Monday phase stream. And yeah, I'm off to shoveling, so I'll catch you guys later. All right, bye guys.